What's going on, guys, and welcome to a new series on the channel. I saw this game on Game Pass. I've heard a few things about it, but I really don't know anything about this game whatsoever. From what I think, and I think I've seen a little bit about it, that it's basically like an interactive story game. It's a pretty short one, so we probably won't be doing too many videos on it, but I figured I'd give it a try. We're due for like a little emotional story-driven game. You know what I mean? Like we've been playing a lot of action games and stuff, and you get a little break between that and a little cool little freaking story game. You know what I mean? I don't know. Let me just check the settings real fast, make sure everything's on the up and up. Motion blur. I always turn on. I don't even know why that's an option. Does anyone like motion blur in their games? All right, start a new game. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. Okay, I gotta click it. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professionals and grad students from a nearby C, CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You're drunk, so what's your, major? You're pretty. We'll keep it cool and do this option. You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give her an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology. What's that? A burn, you ask? She says definitely. Where'd she hurt your feelings? She asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. That was quick. That was quick, dude. Henry got some game. On my backpack, I guess. So dusty in this elevator. It's my whip. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. We're gonna get the beagle and name it, and I guess we're gonna name it Bucket. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979, you talk out on the deck in summer. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Oh, we're moving a little too fast here. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you have a couple little idiots. One day, why rush? She looks away out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries don't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? One day, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. I wonder how these little walking around bits correlates with what's going on in the story. What does it say? Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. Learn to live with bears. It's not recommended for inexperienced hikers. It's Thursday night and Julie is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried about getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. 1980 now. 7 years after we met her, right? It was like, what? It was 1973, I think, right? She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad. Call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. I like that option. Very nice. And it was a big drop. It's getting later and later. What about the dog? I ain't talked about the dog in a while. Oh, this is pretty cool. This is a pretty cool vibe. Something a little bit different than what I'm used to. Go for snakes. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. Oh, well, there you go. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Damn! Bucky gets kicked. But fuck. The dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up. You beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Damn, that sucks. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Commuting back and forth would be expensive as fuck, but you don't want to tie her down, you know what I mean? Agree if she commutes back and forth. You ask her, this will be a good test for a relationship, I guess. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh, she has dementia. Right? She's found crying on the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. No, we should definitely talk to someone about it, I think. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. I literally can't move here. Let's look at the journal. What? Bro, I was not expecting that. She drew me? I didn't know my fucking cock was gonna be out. Goddamn. Flaccid ass wiener on the fucking screen. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Yeah, I'd be pretty devastated too if I had dementia. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things so to brighten the day. She gets worse. That's kind of sad for real. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia lives somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home that sits with you for a couple months. Let's say we're determined to take care of her ourselves. I'm still trying to figure out how this, like this walking around shit, is part of like the text and stuff that's prior to it. I feel like they're somewhat connected somehow. Oh, I walk like that, my fist clenched. Where's an elk? Somebody? Oh, goodbye. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drink then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. First time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. I mean, I wouldn't have left anyway, but I guess trust her. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Shayla, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. Look forward to those nights. One night you're stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .1 and you're taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law Susan or whatever. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia's coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Well, this is where it correlates, maybe. You take it. Enter the lookout tower. These flowers like that pull me off. Okay, pretty sad so far. We just lost our wife. I mean, she's not dead or anything, but she's in Australia and she has dementia, and it's only getting worse. I'd be pretty upset about that if I was Henry here. We have a bunch of shit over here. Turn on the power.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hold left shift to activate radio.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Give me 1 second. I feel like this is a little quiet. I don't know if the volume's maxed out on my end.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home that can stand you. Look at this.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me, I'm going now.
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Was that just all a prologue to base the game here?
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
What does this say? Sorry, I guess I slept in. I guess I don't need to read it.
Sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
N for compass.
Are those fucking fireworks? I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Who the fuck is out here setting off fireworks? Can I write
Do I
them a
write him
ticket?
a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Smart.
Shut up.
Here we go. We gotta look for our supply box. I'm gonna get into some actual gameplay. I don't know why he walks like this though. He's just fist clenched at all times. Him to read map. We go this way. No, we are heading that way. My bad, my bad, my bad. Well, this is like... Oh no, I thought that little bead in front of the circle was the direction I was going. No, I'm heading the right way then. My fault, my fault, my fault, my fault. Alright, we're getting to the gameplay now, guys. Hell yeah. The story was pretty sad and interesting, though. So far, I've been a pretty good. Seems kind of a vibe, Loki. We gotta find this box so I can get a rope. got Henry's talks for the first time. It was probably what she was talking about. Yeah, 306. One, two, three, four. Is food even worth taking? Okay. Cherry and almond granola bar. I mean, this shit. Copy the information, I guess. Compose. Who the fuck is setting off fireworks?
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
Guess we go this way. Keep trying to press shift to sprint, but there is no sprinting in this game. You walk everywhere. Hey, farmer. Oh. How many fireworks do these motherfuckers have? They're setting things off like crazy. Add trope to hook. You know, this guy knew how to freaking rappel. No harness or nothing, dude. Just straight raw dogging it. With pure grip strength.
No, no, no!
Oh, shit. It's a broken back if I've ever seen one. Oh, you are not getting up from that.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
I'm saying, dude, when you're out here, dude, ain't nobody gonna come save you. Have a nice camping spot. Let's click down here or something. Hey, I'm not sure where to look.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
You probably heard my ass screaming and dipped. Guess I'll clean it up. Maybe I'll get some benefits for doing this. I don't know. Two mountain bags.
They left their packs tied up here.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
Oh, whiskey.
Oh shit, ferret are Irish.
We're saving that.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Okay. We're gonna get flashed again, I guess. Oh. Yeah, I'll be right there. Oh my. Are we keeping them? Oh, we're not. Okay. We kept the brawl, though. Kind of nervous. That was 2 women.
There are, panties?
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
It's 2 women.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Oh god. There's fucking shitty music off.
Cool stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks!
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore. Thank you. Now leave us alone.
You're a creep. Total creep. Go get a girlfriend, creep. Can we just get out of here?
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
You're
Sorry.
just some sad man out in the woods.
Oh. I wanted to tell them off, but I guess not. I was doing my job, women.
Hey,
Damn.
that go okay?
It's done.
Well, that's ominous.
Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
No problem, I guess. We'll run back. I don't know what's going to be the way back since our rope snapped.
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
And west towards the lake and then north up the canyon.
There's a critter out here. A raccoon.
I can't understand you.
Because I'm whispering.
Because you're whispering.
What's up, buddy?
Pears, pears, pears! Yes!
What the hell?
I'm doing a crossword and I figured out the theme. It's homonyms. Pears, pears, pears. The clue was couples peeling fruit. Anyway, hope you're having a good afternoon.
Thanks.
I'm heading back towards the lake, but I don't see where the canyon is. Well, now I see the canyon. It's up north. So this way. I was heading the right way. I need to go this way. Yeah, probably I need to go this way. Go. Just kind of going towards the same direction. Yeah. Okay, I see now. But this is gonna be all the time I have for this episode, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this game. I really like the aesthetic of it and just the story of it so far. It's been pretty sad, but maybe maybe something happens later in the game. It's not a very long game. Shouldn't take me very long to beat it. So we're uploading this every Saturday, once a week. So yeah, man. Hope you guys enjoy it as much as I'm hopefully going to, and hopefully it's gonna be a good game and a great experience. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video once again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.